Welcome back to my channel, The Coin Spot. Today is best top 3 coins one you want to miss. We're diving into the world of United States coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Top 1, the 2011 German 2 € coin, including its design, composition, minting information, and collectible value. General overview and circulation background. The Euro-cent coins, including the 2-cent piece, were introduced to streamline commerce and create a unified economic symbol across Eurozone countries. Germany began minting these coins in 2002, the year Euro cash officially entered circulation. By 2011, the euro had become well established in daily life across Europe. The 2-cent coin, although often seen as minor due to its low value, plays an essential role in pricing systems, particularly in countries like Germany that still price goods in precise amounts, e.g., €1.97 rather than rounding up. Germany continued minting 2-cent coins in 2011 to meet the demands of circulation and maintain the consistency of its coinage system. Design of the 2011 Germany 2 € coin. The obverse, national side, of the German 2 € coin features a highly symbolic and elegant design. It displays a stylized oak twig with 2 acorns and 5 leaves, a motif drawn from Germany's previous Pfennig coins. The oak tree has deep national significance in German culture, symbolizing strength, endurance, and rootedness, values that Germany has historically embraced. This particular design was created by Professor Rolf Lederbogen, a renowned German artist and designer. At the top of the obverse side is the 12-star circle representing the European Union, a symbol of unity and harmony among member states. Underneath the oak twig lies the year of minting, 2011, as well as the mint mark, which is a small letter indicating where the coin was produced. Germany has several mints, each assigned a unique letter. A Berlin D, Munich F, Stuttgart G, Karlsruhe J, Hamburg. Each mint struck its own versions of the coin, so collectors often seek to gather examples from all 5 German mints for a complete set. The mint mark can significantly affect the coin's rarity and collector value. The reverse, common side, of the coin shared by all Eurozone nations was designed by Luc Luix of the Royal Belgian Mint. It depicts a globe showing the EU 15, as it was in 2002, with 6 lines cutting across and ending in 12 stars, symbolizing Europe's unity and international reach. The denomination, 2 € is also prominently displayed. Specifications and technical characteristics. The 2-cent coin, although small, is carefully engineered and made with durable materials. Metal composition: copper-plated steel. Weight: 3.06 grams. Diameter: 18.75 millimeters. Thickness: 1.67 millimeters. Edge: smooth with a groove running along the edge. A distinguishing feature between 1 and 2-cent coins. The 2-cent has the groove, the 1-cent does not. Its reddish color comes from the high copper content in the plating, though over time the coin may tarnish and darken due to oxidation, especially with heavy circulation. Mintage and circulation details. 2011. Germany minted millions of 2 € coins in 2011, as these coins are in high demand due to their use in daily transactions and their tendency to be lost, hoarded, or damaged over time. While exact mintage figures vary by mint, the total production typically reaches tens or hundreds of millions across all facilities. For instance, Berlin, A, tens of millions. Munich, D, tens of millions. Stuttgart, F, Karlsruhe, G, Hamburg, J. Similar figures. Because of the large mintage, most 2011 German 2-cent coins are not rare or valuable in circulated condition. However, uncirculated, BU or MS, coins, especially from coin rolls or sets, can have a modest premium among collectors, especially when preserved in mint condition. Additionally, a complete set from all 5 mints is often more desirable collector information and value from a numismatic perspective. The 2011 2 € coin is not a high-value collectible, but it holds interest for type collectors, those collecting one of each coin type or mint mark, and Euro coin enthusiasts. In circulated condition, its value remains at face value, 2 cents, but uncirculated examples may fetch between 10 cents to 50 cents, depending on quality. Complete sets from all 5 mints can be sold for €1.50 to €3. Special editions may be worth more, especially with pristine packaging. There are no known major errors or varieties of the German 2011 2-cent coin, but error collectors occasionally find misstrikes or off-center strikes, which can be worth more cultural and economic relevance despite being one of the smallest euro denominations. The 2-cent coin represents the everyday utility of currency and the persistence of small change in a digitalizing world. In Germany, rounding practices are not yet widespread, so low-value coins like this still see heavy use. The coin also serves as a canvas to display national symbols in Germany's case. The oak twig subtly connects modern Europe with Germany's historical coinage and natural heritage as debate continues in the EU about potentially phasing out 1 and 2 cent coins to reduce costs. Coins like the 2011 German 2 euro cent serve as a snapshot of a specific period in European monetary history, when the ideals of unity and shared currency were strongly emphasized. Top 2. The 2009 Germany D 2 euro cent coin, with long-form paragraphs that explore every relevant aspect: design, minting, symbolism, technical details, collector interest, and more. This small coin reflects a deep intersection of cultural heritage, modern minting technology, and European identity, even though its face value is just 2 cents. Overview of the 2009 Germany D 2 euro cent coin. The 2 euro cent coin from Germany, minted in 2009 at the Munich Mint, marked D, is part of the standard euro coin series that was introduced with the physical launch of the euro currency in 2002. Germany, as a founding member of the Eurozone and one of the largest economies in the European Union, has played a central role in the euro's development and adoption. By 2009, the euro was firmly established in the day-to-day life of Germans and other Europeans, and the 2-cent coin continued to be minted in large quantities to support circulation. Though small in value, the coin represents the commitment to consistent currency production, public trust, and the blending of national symbols within a common European framework. Obverse, national side. Design. The national side, obverse, of the 2009 German 2 euro cent coin proudly displays the image of an oak twig, symbolizing strength, endurance, and rootedness, core attributes associated with German identity. The design was created by Professor Rolf Lederbogen, a German artist who contributed significantly to the visual identity of euro coins. The oak leaf motif has historical roots in German currency, particularly the Pfennig coins used before the euro's introduction. By incorporating this motif, Germany maintained a sense of continuity with its past, offering a visual anchor in the transition to a supranational currency. The oak twig features 2 acorns and 5 leaves, meticulously rendered with fine lines and balanced proportions. Surrounding this central motif are the 12 stars of the European Union, arranged in a circular pattern that emphasizes unity among member states. At the bottom of the coin is the mint mark D, identifying it as a product of the Staatliche Munz München, Munich Mint, one of Germany's 5 official minting facilities. Just beneath or beside the mint mark, you'll also find the year of issue, 2009, clearly imprinted. This side of the coin uniquely combines Germany's national identity with its European commitment, making it both a functional monetary tool and a piece of symbolic art. Reverse, common side. Design. The reverse side of the 2-cent coin, which is common to all Eurozone countries, was designed by Luc Luyx, an engraver at the Royal Belgian Mint. The main feature is a globe that highlights Europe's position in the world, with lines crossing the globe diagonally to represent trade and connectivity. The lines terminate in 12 stars, echoing the EU flag and symbolizing the harmony and solidarity among member countries. Also inscribed on the reverse are the coin's denomination, 2 euro cent, and the initials LL of the designer. The globe specifically features the original 15 EU member states as of 2002, even though membership expanded in later years. This design choice reflects the historical foundation of the euro, connecting current users with the initial vision of integration and cooperation. Specifications and physical characteristics. The 2 euro cent coin, while small, is manufactured to exacting specifications using high-quality industrial techniques. It has the following attributes: material: copper-plated steel, 94.35% steel, 5.65% copper; diameter, 18.75 millimeters; thickness, 1.67 millimeters; weight, 3.06 grams. Edge, smooth with a central groove, a design that distinguishes the 2-cent from the 1-cent coin, which lacks the groove. The reddish tone of the coin comes from the copper plating, which provides corrosion resistance and aesthetic appeal. However, coins exposed to heavy circulation may develop oxidation, turning darker brown or even greenish over time. Minting information: 2009 D Mint, Munich, Germany has 5 operating mints, each assigned a letter code: Berlin D, Munich F, Stuttgart G, Karlsruhe J, Hamburg. The 2009 D 2 euro cent coin was minted at the Staatliche Munz München, which has a long and prestigious history in German numismatics. Although exact mintage figures can vary slightly depending on the source, it is estimated that tens of millions of these coins were produced in 2009 to support ongoing currency demand in the country. As a result, most 2009 D coins are very common in circulation. However, Uncirculated or proof quality examples, especially those obtained directly from official coin sets or rolls, may be more sought after by collectors who aim to gather every year and mint mark variant collector value and interest. From a numismatic point of view, the 2009 D 2 coin is not considered rare, especially in circulated condition. Its value in daily commerce remains at face value 2 cents. Nevertheless, it retains modest appeal among Euro collectors who aim to assemble complete sets of German coins from all 5 mints and every year in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition. A single coin might sell for 10 cents to 50 cents, depending on demand and presentation. Coins included in official coin sets released by the German mints may have higher value, particularly when kept in original packaging. Collectors particularly value sets that include all 5 mint marks from the same year. As of today, there are no widely recognized minting errors or die varieties for the 2009 D 2 coin that significantly boost its value. However, like all Euro coins, there is always potential interest in off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet errors, though these are rare and would need professional authentication, circulation context, and economic role. Though sometimes regarded as nuisance coins by the public, 2-cent coins like this one play a vital role in accurate pricing, especially in a country like Germany where businesses often price products precisely. Unlike some other Eurozone nations, such as Finland or the Netherlands, which have embraced rounding rules and reduced their use of 1 and 2 cent coins, Germany has continued to produce and use them widely. This ongoing use is part of the reason the coin remained in strong production in 2009. At the same time, there have been discussions within the EU regarding the potential phase-out of 1 and 2 cent coins due to high production costs and limited purchasing power. If such a policy were implemented in the future, coins like the 2009 D might become more significant from a historical perspective as relics of a transitional phase in European currency. Top 3. The Germany 2 euro cent coin from 2002, struck at the F Mint, Stuttgart. While small in denomination, this coin carries deep historical, cultural, and economic significance. As one of the first euro coins issued in Germany, the 2002 F 2 cent coin holds a foundational place in both modern European currency and German numismatics. This long-form description will cover the coin's origin, design, technical details, mintage, symbolism, collector value, and role in the broader context of the Eurozone and historical and economic context. The Euro's debut in 2002. The year 2002 marked a milestone in European history, the physical introduction of euro coins and banknotes across the 12 founding member states of the Eurozone. After years of planning and preparations, the euro became tangible, replacing national currencies like the German Deutsche Mark in everyday transactions. For Germany, this was a monumental shift, both economically and emotionally. The German public, long accustomed to the strength and stability of the Deutsche Mark, now embraced a shared European currency. The 2002 Germany 2 euro cent coin was part of this historic first wave of euro coinage. Coins like this were mass-produced in preparation for Euro Day January 2002, when euro coins officially entered circulation. Every Eurozone country designed its own national side for euro coins, while the reverse side would be common to all. Germany, with its strong minting tradition, began producing its first euro coins in 1999, dated 2002, with mass circulation beginning in earnest by late 2001 in preparation for launch mint identification. The F Mint. Stuttgart, Germany has 5 official mints, each designated by a letter: A Berlin, D Munich, F Stuttgart, G Karlsruhe, J Hamburg. The F Mint mark on your 2002 2-cent coin indicates it was struck at the Staatliche Münze Stuttgart, one of Germany's oldest and most technologically advanced mints. Located in the state of Baden-Württemberg, this mint has been operational since the 14th century and is responsible for producing millions of euro coins each year. The F Mint is particularly important for collectors looking to compile full sets of German euro coins. Since every year's coinage is struck at all 5 mints, with few exceptions, gathering one from each mint per year is a common and rewarding challenge for euro coin enthusiasts. Obverse design, national side, Germany's oak twig symbol. The German 2 euro cent coin features a beautifully detailed oak twig on its national side, a powerful symbol of strength, endurance, and deep roots in German culture. This motif was selected to reflect both Germany's natural heritage and its history of thoughtful, disciplined governance. The oak twig features 5 leaves and 2 acorns, and the style is notably similar to the design used on the reverse of the old 1 Pfennig coins, maintaining a sense of continuity from the Deutsche Mark era into the Euro age. The design was created by Professor Rolf Lederbogen, a well-known German artist and designer. His use of clean lines and balanced proportions gives the coin a stately yet accessible appearance. Surrounding the oak twig are 12 5-pointed stars, representing the 12 original EU member states and the ideal of European unity. These stars form a circular frame, reinforcing the sense of completeness and shared identity beneath the oak twig. The mint mark F appears, along with the year of issue, 2002, clearly engraved reverse design, common side, European globe and connectivity. The reverse side of the coin, common to all 2-cent coins across the Eurozone, was designed by Luc Louix, an engraver from the Royal Belgian Mint. It presents a globe with Europe in focus, symbolizing the EU's position in the world and its interconnectedness. 6 diagonal lines cut across the globe, each ending in a star, which together make up the 12 stars of the EU flag. The lines represent trade routes and communication networks, emphasizing Europe's global role and commitment to cooperation, commerce, and open exchange. The denomination, 2 euro cent, is displayed clearly to the right, and below it are the initials LL of the designer. Specifications and composition. The German 2 euro cent coin, including the 2002 F version, adheres to standard EU specifications. Material: copper-plated steel, core of steel, surface of copper, diameter 18.75 mm, thickness 1.67 mm, weight 3.06 grams. Edge, smooth with a central groove, distinct from the 1-cent coin, which has no groove. Color, bright reddish due to copper plating, though this darkens over time with oxidation, and where these coins are designed to be durable, affordable to produce, and easy to distinguish by sight and touch, especially for the visually impaired. The groove is an important tactile identifier. Mintage numbers and circulation: 2002 F 2 euro cent being the first year of euro coinage. 2002 saw extremely high mintages, as the European Central Bank and national mints worked to supply sufficient coins for circulation in all participating countries. Germany, given its size and economic strength, produced vast quantities of coins across all denominations. While exact figures can vary slightly between sources, it is estimated that the Stuttgart Mint, F, produced tens to hundreds of millions of 2 euro cent coins in 2002. As such, the 2002 F coin is not rare in circulated condition, but it holds historical importance as a first-issue euro coin, Year 1, release collector value and numismatic interest. The 2002 F 2-cent coin is a common circulation coin, and in circulated condition, it holds only its face value of 2 cents. However, its appeal to collectors lies in its first year of issue status, especially in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated (BU) condition. Circulated value: 2 cents uncirculated (BU) value, typically 10 to 30 cents proof or mint set value. Higher, particularly if an original packaging from the German Mint's full 2002 set, A, D, F, G, J may fetch 2 to 5 euros depending on condition and presentation. While not rare, this coin is commonly included in Euro starter kits, first-year mint sets, and introductory Euro collections, giving it lasting appeal for new collectors, educators, and those interested in the Euro's origin. There are no widely known errors or varieties for the 2002 F 2-cent coin. However, any coin with striking errors, like off-center strikes, planchet flaws, or double dies, should be authenticated by a reputable numismatic authority and may carry higher collector value. Circulation, usage, and rounding policies. Despite its low value, the 2-cent coin remains important in countries like Germany, where precise pricing is common and rounding to the nearest 5 cents is not mandatory. Unlike countries such as Finland or the Netherlands, where 1 and 2-cent coins are often phased out in daily commerce, Germany continues to actively use and mint these coins over time. However, due to the high cost of production and limited purchasing power of such small denominations, the European Commission has encouraged discussions about eliminating the 1 and 2-cent coins altogether. If this happens in the future, early-date coins like the 2002 F issue may become more significant as part of the Euro's historical legacy. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.